This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
Good day, everybody. Or unless you're in the other side of the world, in that case, good evening. Yeah, before we start with today's news story, first of all, I want to say, Premy, I want to say, all the rights go to your channel, buddy, because this is your work, and honestly, you know, like the news right now, it's such a big deal. I had to get, you know, the best source possible, and your sources are always the best. So again, hope you're okay with this. You know, for everybody, I highly recommend you follow Premy's channel. He has some really cool content, his Sonic content. And by the way, for a lot of you who are new to the Sonic Runners series, he actually has an entire playlist of the original OG runners. I recommend you check that out. It's pretty popular. He's actually the #1 on YouTube, actually. He has a full playlist of everything. So just to get that out of the way. So yeah, so what we're talking about is the new Sonic game that got leaked, and back in 2019 of December, I didn't even know about this shit, because at the time I wasn't even doing Sega news as I'm doing it now, but there was a leak called Sonic Rift. And I said, okay, fine, it's just a bullshit leak, like, come on, this is, you know, these are Sonic games, this shit happens all the time. Most people want to try to data mine, you know, try to find out information about the next upcoming Sonic game, whether it be a mobile game, a 2D game, or the mainline 3D game. So basically, you know, this could all be a hoax for all we know. Right now, there's only 2 videos explaining this topic. I really can't find that many sources online like I normally do. So, you know, and I believe Premy, I mean, I trust his work. So, you know, and everything right here is being, you know, conducted professionally. You know, like, will the game come out in 2021? You know, like, what's the game about? You know, and well, unfortunately, you know, it's not exactly what we all thought it would be. You know, most of us speculated it would be the adventure formula. Sadly, it's going to the boost formula. I understand, yes, look, you can't please everybody, okay? I can guarantee you, even with my game, Sonic Dark Infinity, I'm gonna piss off a few people because, you know, spoiler, it's gonna be the adventure formula, okay? We're going 3D, we're not going boost, okay? I've had enough of the boost. I think we've all had enough. You know, having stages being less than 2 minutes, you can't even admire the music, you can't admire the beautiful stage surroundings. You know, if you're gonna go with the boost mechanic, why even bother making beautiful stage lengths and amazing music if you're just gonna skip through all that? Alright, but that's just a random tangent, I apologize for that. Let's get back to the real story. So, yeah, I mean, apparently this one person here, he said he test played the game. And he gave us some information. Yeah, nice intel right there. You have a person who's not even a Sonic the Hedgehog fan play test the game. What fucking sense does that make? But whatever. So he's talking about, you know, some of Sonic's abilities, and he acts. And by the way, you know, don't bash him if he kind of sounds like a fucking noob. Like some of these abilities, maybe he never heard of them, because he even said it himself, like the earliest 3D Sonic game he's got experience with is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Like, wow, dude, that's like, so, and he hasn't even played 06, but he says it's a combination of the adventure formula and 06. So, I'm assuming the gameplay is going to be linear. It's not going to have branching stories or things like that. You know, Adventure 2, one of its biggest flaws was that it was linear, you know, compared to Adventure 1, where at least you had a little bit of free range, a little bit of freedom. But the game is still solid in its own right. And of course, the game will have an easy and a hard mode. Of course, that's a given. Let's be perfectly honest. Every game should have a hard, easy mode. You know, because let's be honest, you know, some people want a challenge, and plus it adds replayability. And right now for Sega games, they need fucking something that's replayability. Yeah, but you know, he talked about, you know, some of the abilities that Sonic has, like the ground stomp, you know, the boost, you're collecting rings to boost, and the drop dash, which I don't know why you would want the drop dash for modern Sonic. You could already boost. I mean, I'm assuming they want you to use that ability just in case if you're in an area where you can't boost. Kind of like if you're in a boss fight, like in a small surrounding. That would make kind of sense, but again, you're boosting, you know. The boost just overpowers any other of Sonic's main abilities, so why the fuck would you want to drop dash? But whatever. And also, I apologize, there's a little bit of a tongue twister. Again, I don't do second takes here, so you have to bear with me here. And he's also talking about, you know, like, another ability that Sonic has is the slide. Like, to him, wow, somebody's never played Sonic Colors before. Like, seriously, he's treating these new abilities like they're a big deal. Like, dude, these abilities, Sonic's had the slides and Colors. Like, seriously, like, first of all, if Sega's gonna have, players, beta test the game or whatever, get some people who have knowledge of the fucking series, please. Don't just grab some average person and who has hardly no knowledge and do this. It's just like it's just like basically a job interview. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, then why are you even here? Seriously. Fuck, man. It's like hiring somebody to be an engineer and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm just being honest here. Like, seriously. And plus, like, even it, oh my god. I apologize for this, it's early in the morning, like I said, it's very noisy where I live, so I'm just trying to get this fast. Look, I think this is all bullshit, in my honest opinion. Now, I don't know much about the 2019, Sonic Rift leak as far as this one concerns. This article just came to me the other day, again, like, first of all, like, Sega at this point, like, they would have already confirmed something at this point, but at the end of the day, like, after hearing all this information, I don't really see this as being legitimate. I mean, remember the Sonic Forces 2 leak? The hoax that we had late last year? Like, right now, everybody is just trying to get some bullshit information out there because we're already in 2021. Sega's not saying anything, they're trying to keep everything under tight wraps. But if this is true, first of all, Sega, you're already doing a shitty job of having your game accidentally leak like this. Like, seriously, I thought you were better than this. Like, seriously, get your priorities intact. And you see that, and I apologize for that again. That's my dog. Apparently, she's just, she's a little hungry right now, and she has to wait a little bit. Oh, wait a minute, no. Your food's over there. Okay, I apologize for that. Like I said, it's early. I don't like doing second takes. I apologize. So, right now, I think this information is BS, and Premy thinks it's BS. Also, he's hoping it's not real. I mean, he really wants an adventure-style game. He really does, And my game, Sonic Dark Infinity, can fill that void. And not only that, I'm getting constant ideas all the time. Especially the post-game. That's all I could say right now for my version of the game. But for Sonic Rift, on the other hand, the story's going to be based on time travel. Like, that is just bad. Like, wow, time travel, Sega, really? You're going to revert to time travel? That's like they're using that as a crutch in a way to extend gameplay. And how did that work out for Sonic 06 using the Chaos Emeralds for time travel? Probably one of the dumbest plot armors you could have ever done. Like, seriously. How did that make any sense considering the fact you already had time stones already implemented in the franchise, which made more sense and they were already credible and established? Like, oh my god. You know what? I'm hoping, if this is true, I'm hoping the game is a fucking embarrassment to the company. Where they're at a point where they have no choice but to take my idea, Sonic Dark Infinity, and not even put a thought into it. They just says, look, Frank, we'll hire you on the spot. Just please save our dying fucking company because we don't have any more ideas. We don't know what we want to do. They don't even know what they want to order for lunch. Let alone fucking think 10 years into the future for Sonic. Me, I already have everything planned already. It's not rocket science. So yes, that's all I have to say right now. So I think this is all bullshit, this whole leak. But let me know what you all think. And by the way, follow Premy's channel. He's really a cool dude. So that's all I gotta say. And I hope you all enjoy this. Alright, peace out.